Hi, today I'm going to share something with you. Last week I had a wonderful online workshop with my series of monthly courses, online felt transformation course it is called, and I just started a new series where we are going to work with geometry, so geometric shapes or patterns. What is important for me inside that we always connect to a meaning of this shape or the pattern, because in geometry everything has a symbolic character. And last week's course was all about the octahedron. I don't know, probably you know about this shape. This is one of the 5 Platonic solids. I will show you a picture. I hope you can see that. So these are the 5 shapes, the 5 solids, Platonic solids, and we work with this one. So these are like 2 pyramids. Just here they are together on their base and they form this octahedron. Octahedron because there are 8 faces, 6 points, 8 faces. And it is symbolic for the element air. And it is also connected to our heart, because all of these elements, of these solids, are connected to something, to an element, and to also to, other symbolic meanings. The octahedron looks like this in felt. So we did this shape. It is worked actually with a book shape. If you know about this, not just 4 sides. And the interesting thing is that we can use it for ourselves, for our inner stability. So this shape has 6 points. We have this point here, which is symbolic, the connection to the earth. So when we connect to this shape, we connect to this point and we can feel more rooted. This upper point here is symbolic for the heavens, and then we have these 4 points all around, which are symbolic for the 4 directions. So when we are in our lives in situations where we feel not stable, probably due to situations outside of our lives, situations where we can feel torn between different opinions or different areas in our life. Sometimes it can happen that we have children and a family here and we have our profession there, and we have always the thinking that we need to decide for one and we cannot do the other. So to find a balance in all of this, to not to have decide, to just balancing everything, that everything can happen, we can connect to this shape. This is what I am doing and what I find really helpful for myself. So I visualize that I am in the center of this shape. So the middle point is my heart chakra, and from my heart I'm going to connect to this point here, which is symbolic for the earth, so staying rooted. This is my connection to earth, that I stay stable and rooted, grounded. And then from my heart I'm going to connect to the heavens, which is this point here. So I visualize that there is one line going from heaven through my body, my heart, down to the earth, into the earth, the center of the earth. And so I'm connected to my guidance, my inner wisdom, my own way on earth, my own truth, my intuition, and I'm grounded. And then I connect to all the 4 directions. I visualize that they are all around me. These are the 4 directions. These could be different areas, all these different perspectives in my life. And I am going to connect to everyone in the same way. I draw a line from my heart to all these different directions. And then I connect them all together. And they are connected to the earth, and they are connected to the heavens too, so that everything is just connected, and I can find a stability inside, and I'm sending compassion and love. And so this really helps open up to considering all of the perspectives and all of the areas, and to balance this, to find a harmony inside with everything. So I'm not excluding something, I'm including something, and I visualize myself in harmony with all these elements. And it is also like, as it is the element air, it is also like looking on it on a higher point of view, to see just the whole thing and see how everything is connected and how everything can be helpful for another, how all the points are nourishing each other. That it is not that I need to decide for one or the other, that no, everything can be possible and everything can actually nourish each other. So this is a little exercise I wanted to share with you because I find it really helpful. And also to show how we can work with geometry, with geometric patterns, because geometry is the base from all existence. And working with this, when we manifest it in a sculpture, then we are going to remember this shape in ourselves. So we are going to connect to this, and we are going to remember ourselves, that we have all these qualities from this shape inside of us. And the interesting thing, this is why I love working with groups, this interesting thing is that we inspire each other in groups. And so in the workshop we came with another possibility. So this is really symbolic for me, because it is opening up for the solutions and the possibilities we are even not able to think that they are existing. So this is I will show you. And one thing also, we have here straight lines in this shape, and the straight lines in geometry, they are just connected or linked to the masculine energies. So we have here the more masculine energies. And then with felt, this is so easy to play with it around. And this is also the encouragement to just play with things around. And we turn it inside out, and we have this rounding form, this shape. So from one shape we can make two. And this is, here we have curves inside, and so the curves in geometry, this is the feminine elements, the feminine energy. So we have both masculine, and we turn it around, feminine. So this is always to find the harmony also inside of this. From action, and to be open to receive, and this is actually really the thing, being open for the impossible. Nothing is impossible. We can just we just need to play around and open up for the ideas and the solutions we are not able to think about. Yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you, because I really enjoyed it, and I'm always so fascinated, because loads of things are coming up in these workshops where I'm just not able to think about it in advance. This happens because of the group work, because we are all connected and we work together, And so we inspire each other and we can find out more possibilities and even more of the symbolic of these shapes. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, feel free to comment and or to write something. And yeah, I say to you, have a nice day and see you later. Bye.